Welcome back to the channel. Today just got a small little upgrade from
my wife.
car. Got that BMW over there. Had to change the timing chain out, but little upgrade. Not performance wise, more just aesthetic. So we got that right here. It's from ECS tuning. I can pop it open and talk about what it is. If you see anything from a previous video, no you don't, but you do. I'm filming this on the same day, so I'm wearing the same clothes and everything. Just grinding out these videos. So what this is the the diverter valve. What do they call it? Yeah, the atmospheric diverter valve spacer. Basically vent to atmosphere with these little holes now instead of just recirculating it back into the system. So you can hear the little, turbo blow off valve sort of noises in it. So I'm gonna flip you around, put you on the tripod, and then we're gonna start taking it apart and get into it. But if I hadn't said it yet, doing this in secret. My fiance is actually away right now visiting family, so she's not here. So hopefully I can get this done and surprise her by the time that she's back, which is only a day, but we'll see. So just pull up on these three. Then there's an electrical connector over here. And then there's also a hose clamp down here to take this off. What we're having to get to is way down here by the turbo. So I'm going to take off most, if not all, of the tubing in front of the turbo for the intake side, just to give me as much room as I can. So it'll be to disconnect this inlet that's a breather for the valve cover. Don't know why I couldn't think of it. Then it's this vacuum line that you have to squeeze on opposite sides, and then what it does, I'll try and show it. So you have to squeeze here, and then it spreads this out as you squeeze on it. So got that. Then there's just another connector. Just press down and pull. So there was a secondary piece down here for that vacuum hose for this one. So this went down on top, and then there's another one actually on this tubing. So there's just a stud coming out, I think, from the turbo, and then an ear from this actual inlet pipe just sits on that stud, and then there's a 10mm nut underneath there. Ooh, got it out. All right, so I'm about to attempt to take this out. As you can see, I have a Allen key type wrench, but it's actually a T30, and I need that to be able to get down in between there. The other two that's on the top left and then the bottom, those are fine to get to with my normal extended T30. That's going to be fine to get that. Not going to be able to get you a good shot of it, but I'll do my best. So I'm just going to tackle that back one first, because if I can't get that out, then I can't really take out the other two. I'm going to go ahead and knock that loose. I went from under, and there's just enough grip that I was able to twist a little bit more. I think it might be out. I just need to try and fish it out with a magnet. Oh yeah. That's one. Two more. German engineering. Just something. That's two down. One more to go. Half the battle's done. Now I'm just going to drop that in there. There's a corresponding like, I bet I'm gonna. So there's a corresponding like pin on the actual diverter valve that can sit in any of these three divots that they had. So I'm just gonna, for literally my sake only, gonna put it with the name facing up. So it'll be like in one of these two. That's all. And then try and put back bolts that are like twice the size as these. I'll show you. These are the new ones, but luckily these are Allen, and I do have ball ended Allen keys so that I can hopefully get at that back one at an angle. And they don't say, I don't think there were any instructions really. Obviously not, because I wouldn't have known what to do. So I'm just gonna, there's two O-rings. I'm just gonna use some PB Blasters silicone lubricant. You could probably just use like some engine oil. As you can see, I don't know how much of it that I was blocking, but I really just had to finagle with that adapter, and it just dropped right in. So unfortunately, I can't really give like a do this step. But I'm gonna go ahead and start the bolts. I'll start with that top left one that you can see, then move to the bottom one, and then that right side one, because of course it's gonna be the worst one. But as far as like installation, that's really like the hard part of getting it all in. So I've got that one started. Gonna work on the bottom. This is actually the T30, but I just need something to hold it. Okay, I just have it on a little magnet. It's in the hole. All right. A little water break, switched out the light. Now it's just time to put that inlet back on, connect everything, and then go take for a test drive. See how it sounds. So don't mind that check engine light. We don't know what's going on with it really. I mean, it's installed. This thing sounds insane. I'm gonna turn the AC down. I have the sports display pulled up, so I'm just gonna, hopefully you can see RPM and the sports display at the same time. Insane. Crazy. I think that part was like 20 something dollars. So I think she's gonna be, you know, it's no turbo like some people are out here doing for their wives, but this little part, she's gonna love it. But we'll have to wait to see what her reaction is. Don't know if I'm gonna film that, but I can relay back what her words are if I don't film it. So, but thing sounds like it's about to take off somewhere. I'm happy that we got that out finally and did it for her, because I've been sitting on that probably for close to a year now. If there's more to this video, it'll just be either me telling you what she thinks or her reaction. We'll see, because I'll probably pick her up from the airport tomorrow, but it's also going to be like 11 o'clock at night, so it'll probably just be me relaying her reaction.